So we're downtown Salisbury, Roadie Joe's 4-star dive bar. I'm here with Roadie and DJ Bside. And just wanted to kind of talk to you guys because both of you guys have kind of been pioneers in the growth of the nightlife in downtown Salisbury. And first, Roadie, you've started a bar and an establishment in a place traditionally that has failed. You had immense odds against you in opening this place. The question is why?
Well, right off the bat, this restaurant when I was a kid was one of my favorite places. It's very unique, it's got a very interesting layout. Downtown has kind of always just been a very unique place.
You have cornhole set up, you have a fire pit, you've got a patio, you got all kinds of stuff going on.
We throw bands out there, 4- and 5-piece bands. I mean, it's a good time. In the fall, we'll put a crush bar out there. It's a cash bar with orange crushes and beer and shots, and it's a good time. It gets busy out there, that's for sure.
Music is kind of one of the threads that kind of brings a lot of different diverse groups of people together. And you being, having seen you DJ before, you kind of bring a different spin to music.
Yeah.
I can't dance very well, and you've got me dancing a few times.
Right. That's what it's all about. Like Roadie said, sometimes you have to be a party chief. You have to not just play music. You can't just play the top four. You can't just do the same thing every week. And that's what I like to bring to the table. I like to make it so if you're 60 years old and you're at Roadie Joe's, you're gonna have a good time. If you're 21 years old, you're gonna have a good time. I like to make everybody feel like this is their party. There's
a significance behind every DJ's name.
Right.
What's the significance behind yours?
Well, I like to think of it as a record. So B-side is the other side of the record. And I like to just not play like the regular jams that you're gonna hear. I like to think that on the B-side, there's a lot of gems, you know what I mean? So I like to play music that, man, I haven't heard this song in forever, you know what I mean? But this is still my jam, you know what I mean? I've heard them 10 years ago, 15 years ago. I remember being at middle school dances, high school dances, dancing to this jam. That's what the B-side's all about.
So the myth that there's no nightlife in downtown Salisbury, that's not correct is what I'm hearing from you guys.
Right, exactly.
There's a huge amount of momentum, but I think if you don't come down here and see it, you don't get it.
Right.
There's a culture that's starting down here. There's a population that's coming down here. Really want to thank you guys for being part of this momentum shift in this culture that you're building in downtown Salisbury.
Thank you.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
I love it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Good.
Hey guys,
I think that's a wrap, guys.
Hey guys,
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming out,
you,
guys.
sir.
Yes, sir.